You know, I mean, you just figure that would usually take, like, I don't know, a whole tour to get that many people, you know, at your shows. Well, not really, you know, but I mean,
yeah, like one crowd here is like a whole tour's worth of shows, you know, as far as population-wise.
Get to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And people that might not normally see you, you know, that are here for other bands.
Yeah.
But you only get to do half the tour because you have other commitments?
Baloney.
Okay, let's find out. Yes! That's why we do these things.
Yeah.
Why?
We're not sure why, but in the Rolling Stone it said we had prior commitments, but that didn't come out of our mouth.
Okay.
Someone else said that. That's not true.
Okay.
We would have done the whole thing. Heck, we'll do it. That's so off.
Okay, here's the lineup for the Friday edition of Much West in Stereo. Yesterday we talked to and saw Arrested Development and Fishbone, Front 242, and Babes in Toyland. Today it's going to be Dinosaur Jr., Alice in Chains, and Primus. We'll also talk to Mercury Rev, and we'll show you some of the villages going on in and around Lollapalooza 93. Once again, our pal Rod is going to be on. He is going to be on that particular camera right there. Bless his little soul. And we'd like to let you know that Rage Against the Machine could not play Vancouver because a band member lost a parent just before they were to come here. They'll join the tour later on, but that's why Rage Against the Machine isn't part of this. So we're going to get out of the way once again and hope you enjoy day 2 of Lollapalooza 93 in Vancouver's Thunderbird Stadium, UBC. You have a problem with daylight?
No, I like the daylight.
All right.
Daylight's all right. It's just never done anything like this. Yeah, the heat.
Yeah.
If it was air conditioned up there, it might be a little more pleasant.
So what are your thoughts on this day that's finally arrived? How far back did you find out that you were going to do it?
We've known for about 3 months, I think.
3 months?
3 months, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The initial excitement was just that?
Yeah, we were looking forward to doing it. It's kind of, as it's gotten more closer and stuff, you know, just kind of getting ready. Today's going to be kind of fun. Kind of interesting. We haven't played a show in a while.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a band practice.
You rehearsed, though? Lots?
Never.
Okay. Never?
We are tonight. We're going to rehearse in about an hour.
Rehearsal's not a real big thing with our band.
We're going to be rehearsing.
So how far into the performance will you know, will you give it a scale of 1 to 10?
We'll give it a scale of fish right now.
Okay.
We'll give it this fish scale. You know, it should be really great, man. We're gonna have a good time. There's a lot of people here. The weather's really good. I heard last year that it rained.
Yeah, but then we had an instant fog machine.
Oh, okay.
That came back onto the stage. Will you throw out certain tunes? Some tunes will be there. Some tunes got to be there.
Well, we pretty much, you know, spread it out of both albums and stuff. I think
We're winging it.
What do you open with?
What are we opening with today? That River today.
What do you close with?
we close with Rooster.
Close with Rooster today.
Do we have a new video for you?
Actually, we just shot a video for What the Hell Have I, one of the songs for the Arnold Schwarzenegger flick. And I think that's... Ani. I think that's in the stores right now, and I think the movie's going to be out probably within about a week.
Today.
Oh, is it?
What was the feedback to the video, Rooster, that gave us all that footage? We're Canadians. We didn't go through that same war experience that you did, but it still impacted us a great deal.
Right.
Screwed us. They they wouldn't play it because they said it affected a lot of people. They'll show like guys smoking crack and shooting each other with machine guns, but they won't play like a Vietnam video or anything. So.
Well, that didn't really happen.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's not real.
I mean, they played it a few times, but then they said people were disturbed.
Well, we played it a lot. We just said off the front of the video, this is not your normal video. This has a statement to make. This is about war.
Right. Right.
And the horror of war.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
And then we played it.
I mean, you know, MTV did give it a shot, but like Sean said, you know, it just kind of, I guess, it disturbed people or whatever.
What band was going to be here no matter what?
What band was going to be here no matter what? The band that was going to be here no matter what was going to be Mercury Rev.
We were talking to the promoter, and I said, was there one band that was going to be here no matter what? And he said, yeah, you guys. Huh, isn't that cool?
Was
That's
that his
great.
opinion or ours?
No, it was his.
Oh, it's his.
Yes. Did he bother to tell you that?
Yeah.
Did you know you were always going to play?
No. You just told us.
Yeah. But I mean, how long ago did you know?
About a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that we were always that we were going to play. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. We didn't know we were going to play no matter what.
That's funny because he was convinced that you had to be on the bill. That's the kind of vindication, don't you think?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes.
How'd you like?
This is true.
Tell me, how'd you like the second stage?
It fit nice. It fit nice, you know, like a glove. It was pretty nice.
Do you have lustful longings to be out there, or were you quite happy at this stage?
What, out in the crowd?
No, on that stage.
Nah, it's too big.
Too big. Remember this. He said it's too big. If they ask you next year to play main stage, will you do it?
We'll never play that stage. It's too big.
There are some certain things you have to give up with a festival. One is you're playing in the daytime, which is always something you have to deal with. And the other thing is that you're sharing stages with other bands. Do you take that into consideration? Does it affect your music at all?
No, this tour, I think, is probably the easiest tour you could possibly do, really. You know, I don't think it affects us at all.
Although really well organized,
yeah,
there's no problem with that.
Together.
And as a group, were you all of you wanting to play this tour? Do Lollapalooza?
Oh yeah, definitely.
It is an honor, isn't it, to be chosen out of all those bands?
Well, I suppose. It's just gigs, I guess. You know.
With all shows like this, you have to thank people for shooting high-8 film under extraordinary conditions. Rod Chong, ladies and gentlemen, Rod Chong, thank you so much. We'd like to thank MCA Concerts, Deb Macco, Paul, the rest of the crew there. We appreciate their help very much. The backstage crew. I want to thank Dan Cowan. Couldn't read my own writing. Dan Cowan for helping us in and around the staging area. Sharon Kelly, the editing crew in Toronto. If we don't thank her, Peggy Rennie, she'll scream. Hope you enjoyed the hat, Peg. And what else? We'd like to thank everybody who helped put these two shows together. Oh, and yeah, Craig Lawrence, okay. Let's finish where we should finish, with the band that headlined this show. The last band on stage after about 8 hours, Primus. What were your thoughts going into this? Were you pleased that you got the gig?
Well, we've been talking about the gig for quite a while because, you know, we know Ted Gardner and Terry and all those guys, and it wasn't that big of a surprise that that we were offered to do the gig. The surprise was the slot that we got offered. Being, you know, playing last, playing in the dark, closing the show, which was an interesting thing. It's a big, challenging bite to chew on.